The plant pictured here is a species in the genus Sedum, commonly known as Sedum or stonecrop. Many species that were formerly in the genus Sedum have been moved to the genus Hylotylephium. For this lecture, I'll just be covering plants in the genus Sedum, since they have a much different form than those that were moved to Hylotylephium. You'll still hear species in the genus Hylotylephium referred to as stonecrop, though. Many popular sedums will generally be upright types, usually pretty small, around 3 to 6 inches in height, with trailing foliage that spreads along the ground by rooting at the nodes. They are frequently grown as ground covers or in hanging baskets. Their form and spreading habit also makes them ideal for use as a green roof, which you can see here on a small scale. The small, succulent leaves are usually in a dense, whorled or whorled-looking arrangement and are frequently terete, which is another term for cylindrical, although there will be some variation in leaf shape and color. Some will have leaves that are thicker, such as Sedum morganianum or the burro's tail sedum. The jelly bean plant is another popular sedum with very thick, rounded leaves. This sedum, as well as the burro's tail sedum, should be grown in a location where the stems and leaves won't be disturbed, since the leaves fall off very easily. However, if your plant loses some leaves, you can take them and put them in some soil and grow some new plants, since sedum propagates very easily from leaves. Other sedums may have leaves that are flat and orbicular, like Sedum mackinoi or Sedum ternatum that we'll see in the next couple slides. The inflorescence of sedum is generally a low-growing cyme, and the individual flowers are star-shaped with 4 to 6 petals. The flower color will vary depending on the species. Some may have yellow flowers, and others may have flowers that are red or pink. Sedums are great plants for beginners and are pretty easy to grow. They can grow in full sun to part shade, and if growing them indoors, they do best in a sunny window or under grow lights. Grow them in a coarse, well-drained cactus mix. They're pretty heat and drought tolerant and establish pretty quickly, and they can grow in shallow, rocky, or poor soils, and these are some of the other reasons why they're so popular for green roofs. They're also tolerant of colder temperatures, and some species can be grown outdoors even in places that get mild frosts. In the wild, sedum is dormant in the heat of summer, so if you're growing them outdoors in warm climates, you may see them slow down their growth during the hottest parts of the summer. Sedums are generally listed as non-toxic for pets. And this concludes our discussion of sedum, or stonecrop.